And personally, I want to become more and more irrelevant to the company so that it can go on without me. And I think that that's good for the people that work for us. I think it's good for the clients that we work for, so that, let's say we finish a project. Well, we're not going to be gone in 2 years, so we can't come back and help you fix something or whatever it may be, or do the next project. And I'll be doing this for a long time. But I do want it to, in some form or fashion, continue on after my time is done.
And that is unique, especially when you own the company and your name is on the company. I've talked to other people in your same kind of line of work, and it's like, oh, well, that's my name. I can't have anyone else representing. That's my business, right? And I think you have this humility and this lack of ego where you don't have to be the only one touching everything that happens in your business.
I'm getting tired of touching everything in the business.
One more thing I want to say about legacy. I have seen you in the summer months when the kids are home and you guys are doing your kid thing and kids at your camp or you're
going all over the place.
And I think the legacy that your dad left with you, you're passing that on and building something and showing your family how you do that.
I will say that, because my dad's job was very demanding, he missed a lot of games. He missed a lot of things, and I was never mad at him for it. And, but for me, it's been really important for me to go to the baseball game and go to the school thing and create a job for me with that flexibility to take the kids on a week-long trip or whatever, and just be present. And that's important to me.
You really do a very good job with boundaries.
Well, for a long time, we ran this thing in a room in my house. And then I got married, and then we had a baby, and I was working at home. And just because I was home, I think that my wife assumed that I could just always do stuff. But then the positive to that is like, when the office was at home, I'd be laying in bed thinking of something work-wise and be like, I'll just run downstairs and do that.
Yeah.
And, we at first we kind of designed a home office, and I just never used it. And I was like, we don't need this. Like, I don't.
Oh, so you don't even have an office at home?
I mean, I'll sometimes write an email on my kitchen table, but like when I go home, I don't want to work. And when I'm at work, I got to be at work.